Hello guys, my name is Ralph and welcome to today's video. I'll be telling you guys what my gaming setup looks like. I will be showing you guys the actual setup, but I don't have a good camera to record, so just bear with me. Before we start, I want to let you guys know that this is a very budget end build of $500, so I did what I could with the money that I had. And I bought this PC at the beginning of June 2016, so the prices may have gone lower by the time you guys are watching this video. All the links of the products to Amazon will be in the video description, so if you guys want to check anything out, I'll leave the links down below. To start off with the processor, I went with the Intel Pentium G4400 3.3 GHz, which goes for about $60. This CPU is very good for budget and gaming, so if you don't want to spend too much money on a processor, this is the CPU you want to go for. If you're not planning on doing any video editing, if all you want to do is just game, this is the CPU I would very much recommend. Moving on to the motherboard, I went with the Gigabyte LGA1151 Micro ATX DDR4 motherboard for about $50. This motherboard only supports DDR4 memory. It only has 2 RAM slots, so when you buy the RAM, you'll have to keep that in mind. Speaking of memory, I went with the Kingston HyperX Fury 8GB RAM 2x4GB sticks DDR4 memory for about $34.38. You don't really need 16GB of RAM if you're on a budget, so I went with 8GB. But if you want to upgrade to 16GB of RAM later on, you can do so as well. But just remember, the motherboard only has 2 RAM slots, so you're gonna have to buy 2x8GB sticks. For the storage, I went with the Western Digital 1TB hard drive for about $50. It's a 1TB hard drive. There's no really need to explain that. In the future, if you want to upgrade to an SSD or even buy another hard drive, you can do that, because this 1TB hard drive runs out pretty fast. As usual with most gaming PCs, the main part of this PC is the graphics card, and this is where you want to spend most of your money. And with my limited budget, I went with the EVGA NVIDIA GeForce GTX 950 with 2GB DDR5 of dedicated memory, which goes for about $140. It is very good for games that are 3 to 6 years old. You can run them at ultra settings and get a solid 60 frames per second. As you may have seen in my previous gameplay videos, I'm talking about games like Far Cry 3, Battlefield 4, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Need for Speed Rivals, Tomb Raider of 2013, and even more recent games like Star Wars Battlefront and FIFA 16. This GPU runs them pretty well. For the power supply, I went with the EVGA 500W 80+ certified power supply for about $37. It is a very good power supply. It's not loud. It just keeps everything running pretty smoothly, and I just love it. For the case, I went with the Roswell Dual Fan Micro ATX Mini Tower for about $29. I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on a case, because I'm on a budget here and I needed something to hold on to all the other stuff together. And with 2 2.0 USB ports and 1 3.0 USB port at the front of the case, this case pretty much does the job that I want. For the peripherals, I went with the GW Sets SA902 gaming headphones. They go for about $26. They have a great microphone, they're great for gaming, great sound quality, and I will very much recommend these headphones to anyone. For the keyboard and mouse, I went with the Sportsbot SS301 Blue LED gaming mouse, keyboard and headphones combo. They go for about $35, but I already have the other headphones, so I don't need these other headphones. I love the mouse and keyboard. They pretty much get the job done. When you add all that stuff up, you get a total of about $463 from the $500 that I had, I bought Windows 8.1 and upgraded to Windows 10. But you can't do that now because the upgrade was only lasting until July 29th of 2016. Anyway guys, that concludes this setup video. I'm sorry for not showing you the actual equipment. I just don't have a good camera to record, but either way, like I said, all the links to all the stuff will be in the video description, so you can check those out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and as always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Peace.